I know I'm wearing the same exact outfit as my previous few videos. This just keep me warm, okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, guys, I'm late for this review on Teen Wolf. It was last week's episode, but I decided to just do it anyways. And I'm probably gonna skip last week's episode review of the Vampire Diaries, but I will do this week's episode of Vampire Diaries, so stay tuned for that, but no promises, guys, because I'm really busy. That sounds so fake. Anyway, this is Season 6, Episode 9. It's called Memory Found. And lefting off from the last episode, you see that Stiles' dad finally remembers who his son is, and his real name, Mstislav Selensky, I think that's how you pronounce it, and how Stiles pronounces Mischief. And so the team who are left, like Theo, Liam, Scott, Lydia, Malia, like who are left basically of Beacon Hills, basically, they figure out that the only way to bring Stiles back is to remember every like meaningful memory that they have with Stiles. And it was really sad in the beginning of the episode, like where like Sheriff Selensky tried to like call all units to his fellow police officers, but all of them were all taken by the Ghost Riders. And luckily, the Ghost Riders came by storm, so they arrived, and right now they had like 5 Ghost Riders in front of the Sheriff's Department in the beginning of this opening scene. And sadly, Sheriff Selensky got taken by the Ghost Riders with a whip. So it's only Theo and Liam. And I have to say, like, this episode, like, it's very, like, weird seeing Liam and Theo working together after everything that Theo did to all of the gang. And it was very funny. If you guys watched this episode last week, you see, like, Liam and Theo jump on the police car and try to figure out which key to put in so they can drive away from the Ghost Riders, or they try to distract the Ghost Riders from stopping Lydia, Scott, and Malia to like go to the freezing machine and try to remember every single memory they had with Stiles. And when they finally found the case, it was so hilarious, I have to admit. And yeah, so overall this episode, you see like Theo and Liam going back to the hospital. Of course, the hospital is the worst memory for Theo, because from the last episode, I think a few episodes ago, you see in the beginning, like Theo, when he was stuck down there in hell, the ground, he has like the worst memories with his sister, and like keep like reliving the same exact scene. Like you see Theo's sister with like a heartless ribcage all like spread out from her chest, all bloody. And you see, like, non-stop, multiple times, the same exact scene. You see, like, Theo's sister ripping Theo's heart out, like, heartless. So I guess that Theo is heartless. I don't know, guys. Comment below if you know the answer. And I know that Theo may be, like, a jerk sometimes, but for some reason, like, you have a feeling, oh, you feel bad for him. And then another episode, you think, oh my god, he's a jerk. Like goes, like, on and off, like, in pattern. Don't you guys agree with guys? But that's how I like about Theo, like his character, like Cody Christian's character. And he has a dark past, I get it, he's a jerk, he manipulate like Liam's girlfriend Hayden, like Mason, everyone else, the rest of the gang. So overall, in the middle of this episode, you see that Lydia and Scott and Malia try to figure out how to bring all the memories they have with Stiles all in one piece to open the reef. So they will try to bring Stiles back, because if they bring Stiles back, Stiles is very smart enough to like try to figure out how to bring everyone back from the Beacon Hills. And yeah, so it was really emotional how Scott went inside the machine and he opened every single locker. And then one scene, it was like way back in season 1 when Scott couldn't control his wolf powers, and then Stiles decided to handcuff him to the air conditioner vent. And Scott's begging Styles to like let him go, but Styles said, no, I can't let you go, you're gonna like wolf out and hurt somebody. And then there's another scene, oh my god, this scene, if you guys remember what episode, what season it was, comment down below. When Scott opened a lock and all he sees is like a red flare, like firecracker, I think. It's a bomb. And that scene is way back when Scott think that he wanted to give up, he wanted to kill himself. So he stand in the middle of the oil, like the fire oil pond with the lighter bomb in his hand, trying to like give up his life. And they realized, Scott remembered that Styles is not just like his best friend. Like it's like Styles and Scott basically like brothers together. Like they love each other. Like they never like letting them go. They're best buds for life. And that scene really kills me every single time they like do like a throwback. And there's another scene when Malia was like all sick. I think that was back in season 4 when Kira was still there. And then Styles said, like, I need to go somewhere because I think that only werewolves in Kitsune are getting sick. In season 4, I think that scene, I forgot which episode though, but I do have a memory of that scene of that season 4. And Malia said, oh, you're gonna come back, and Styles said, I promise. And the most emotional part is when Leah's memory of Styles, when she was sitting in the classroom in front of the TV, and then she turned every single channel, every single memory, like the throwback in season 1, when they're at the prom. Styles tried to ask Lydia to dance, but Lydia would not dance with Styles, and later, after all, they did. And when another final scene that really killed me, really emotional, when Styles was having a like anxiety attack, and then the only way to calm Styles down, to calm his breathing, Lydia kissed him. Like, oh my god, it's so cute. I will screenshot what it looks like after this, or after like I will screenshot a picture on this main review video, and it was so. Like, I'm sorry, Lydia, but I like, I'm sorry, Styles and Malia. I'm kind of like a Cydia shipper now. I'm sorry. Cydia ship is an endgame. Thumbs up if you guys agree. And people are like seeing rumors about like how the connection like with Malia and Scott lately. Like, you know what? After the scene when Malia get out of that freezing machine, you see how Scott is like, protected with her, like putting his hands around her. I don't know, I may be wrong, guys. I may be wrong. But thumbs up if you guys agree, if it's like a small connection between Scott and Malia. I may be wrong, guys, so don't judge me. And no hater comments below. So after all, like during the back to the hospital scene, you see Liam and Theo try to fight off the Ghost Riders. And it was kind of sweet of Theo, like, pushing Liam into the elevator. And Liam's like, what are you doing? And then, like, Theo's like, try to be the bait. And boom. Bye, Theo. You went to another side. And I was like, I kind of always hate it when, like, people, like, you think they were jerks and douchebag, but they kind of save your life and getting shot by taken by the Ghost Riders. And so, later, at the end, you see, like, Lydia finally remembered that scene when Styles got taken by the Ghost Riders. Before, when the Ghost Riders grabbed Styles away from Lydia, Styles' last words to her is, remember that I love you, and then boom, he got taken by the Ghost Riders, and that's the last time that they saw each other in person. And before they got their memory taken away by the Ghost Riders, and that's, oh my god, it's so sweet. So, at the end, you see like a green glow, so it's kind of working, because I guess after when Lydia remembered that, oh, I forgot I didn't say it back, like, she forgot to say I love you back to Styles, and then boom, the reef reopened, and when they look closely, you see like a body figure walking close towards the reef, and then boom, and then you hear Lydia says, Styles? Styles? Like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a small spoiler. I may be wrong, but I saw this week's episode. You see, like they're fighting over Miss Douglas, all the Ghost Riders try to like battle out. You know, like I think that this week's episode will be the winter finale. So I'll be back like 2 months later or a few months later, and then you see that the Ghost Rider is about to like whip Scott, and then boom, guess who's back? Styles, or I should say Miss Laura Slinsky. So that's about it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All my social media down below. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that jazz. And I also posted an episode link down below on dailyemotion.com. So sadly, they won't let me watch on mtv.com. Boo, I know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll be back with a Vampire Diaries review. Stay tuned. Bye. Oh, and also Teen Wolf.